Now, a clipper has 4 spaces. If we have 2 resources, I would at least like to have 2 clippers sailing over and back again. Which would mean that ideally we should have a secondary port system too.
The fire is out of control.
Yeah, focus fire fucking fighters are really fucking useless pieces of crap, aren't they? Ah, such a roll pain in my ass. Now then, where was I? Is this actually here? Here, provides additional space for ships to load. Yes, it is. That's an ass load of resources, but since we're already producing the tip anyway, it shouldn't really be that hard to get things going again. I mean, as soon as my resources actually back in action, it is because... but frankly, that's what's keeping me
Fire
down.
left ruins behind.
Well, I guess with the first help from the Clipper, we can probably get some resources down here. At least some steel, some bricks, and some windows. But for the moment, let us start the planning. Now, we'll need a small warehouse. And then we'll start with
I
crate.
don't always hear what I want to hear about you.
Is that so? It could be because we're at bloody freaking war. I would very much like to point that out. Nah, of course not. Couldn't be that, could it be?
Ship constructed.
I think one more is more than doable with one warehouse. Actually, I don't think we could even produce any bricks on this island. Gives me certain nightmares. Reminds me of a certain situation I have been finding myself in.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Of course, we're missing a piece of road. Of course.
You'll soon be making a name for yourself.
Now then, build another small warehouse. And let's see how many more grain things we can get going. Grain is a rather important resource. Also because you can technically use it with a silo. Food stuff. Okay, so we have like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at this point. I'm sure we can build a few more, at least 5 pops. Bam.
People celebrate your leadership.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're going to up the production. Up and grain by 20%. It's gonna make my people a bit unhappy, but you know, I think they don't give a shit. Let them work. Then we need resources down here to build a secondary pier, because at the end I want to have 2 clippers basically.
Awaiting new horizons.
The
1 for
people
grain and 1
celebrate
for
your
hops.
leadership.
Then we're going to reduce the amount of home production of those resources. Now then, we need to fill you up. What do we need? Probably bricks. Apparently we don't really have much steel.
Steersman?
Should be enough for the two starters.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Then we need 2 guard ships, and that should be basically it at this point. Yeah, we also need depots. Technically
I'm
speaking,
confident it's ready to go.
in the long run we also want to have those.
Of course, you know what's best.
No,
A heart that is rotten, breath that smells.
it's not very nice of you to say.
Such a thrill when it pays off.
Yes, it is indeed, old lady. Still, I don't like you. You declared war on me. And we have been at war ever since, haven't we?
I think we'd better reload our muskets.
Nah,
And we were getting along so well.
where are we now? I'm pretty sure we were at constant war for, well, always, basically. Means the next ship should also bring down weapons, so that we can build at least 4 defensive towers. I mean, it costs like what? 10 in the weapons department, so 40 guns. That's not really that much.
Permission?
It's justifiable, basically.
Just say the word.
Okay, that is that. Would like a repair crate and would like another pier. Still means we need steel. We do have enough windows though. Okay, for some reason I can't actually build this like I would like it to build it. I would also like a repair crane. For rather obvious reasons.
Good and ready.
Oh no, we can probably set up the grain road already. From here. Trade route. From here. We're supposed to be loading grain and grain and grain and grain. Which you shall ship up here to unload all of your grain. You should also probably add a ship to that. Idle ships. And load more grain. Okay, no, it was actually the fucking starfish.
The people celebrate your leadership.
No. What nonsense have I done with the other ship? That's the trumpet fish. Where is that other one? The guillotine. It's this one. You don't.
On our way.
Let me guess, I killed one of my own root with that. Doesn't really seem like it.
Take the rudder.
Okay, return to port for the moment. Pretty sure I killed something with that. Let's not think about that, shall we? We are going to build another clipper.
You would exploit?
Yes, of course I would exploit. What were you expecting me to do? I need my people to work harder. Harder, better, faster, basically.